Hello everybody, this is Moshe, the Electric Israeli, and welcome to my channel. Today video is going to be on my 22,500 miles service of my Nissan Leaf. I do a service every 7,500 miles, so it was 7,000, 7,500, 15,000. This is my third service on the car. I'm very particular about that. It's very important that you do your service on time, any car you own, because its maintenance is very important for the long-term health of the car. And I dropped off the car. I have a little funny story for you. I dropped off the car and then I get a phone call and the guy says to me, really, there's not much to do. There's not much to do. It's an electric car. We just realized that your wiper blade is a little bit, it's a little bit faded. I mean, I haven't noticed that it was not wiping particularly well. Is it okay if we just change the wiper? I said, sure, go for it. So usually in a service like that, you do a wiper blade and tire rotation. So the whole service would cost me maybe 50 bucks, even less. So it would have cost me 50 bucks. But what I do is I always use a tire, winter tire and all season tires. So today is obviously beginning of April. And weather is getting better, the whole week is going to be warm, so I said it's time for the snow tires to go back to storage. So I said, why won't you just change? I brought my 4 tires spared, so I interchanged them. So he changed that for a total of 100 bucks. So it was 130 bucks or something like that. It would have been 50, but because I put new wiper blades and I changed the tires, so with changing them he also rotates them, so they're good to go for the next 7,500 miles and for the rest of the summer, spring and summer. So I'm all good until next winter. So that's what I do. I have 2 sets of tires also in this car and also on my Chevy Volt. This way I'm always have the right tires for the right season. It's a really good idea. It's a one-time expense, but it really pays off. The tires are used half of the time, so they will have twice as much life. And then you just drive in the weather condition where we are in New Jersey. The snow tires are really helpful. And the winter tires, of course, the all-season tires, they're good for the summer as well. So I am very pleased with that idea. It's a great idea. So the tires will last, at least in my opinion, 3-4 more seasons, 3-4 more years actually. So instead of buying tires every 2 years, you buy tires every 5-6 years. So it is great. So the funniest thing is that when he said, really, there's not much to do, the only thing I can do for you is just to change the wiper blade. So when I came to pick up the car, he said, I have one technician that does the Nissan Leafs, and he really said he went through all the systems, everything is good, everything is working beautifully. So I said to him, that's why I bought the Nissan Leaf. So that's why that's the beauty of it. So again, thank you for subscribing to my channel. Please do subscribe if you're new and help me change the world one electric car at a time. And the next video is going to be about what do I hate the most about my Chevy Volt. I will share with you. It's going to come up at the same time in this video, and then I'm going to talk to you. The following video, I'm going to talk to you about changing the standards for the EPA standards of gas mileage. I want to talk a little bit more about that in my next video. So stay tuned. 3 videos coming right up in my channel. Great weekend.